Well, here I go. Another Wednesday day for me. Oh crap, I forgot my keys back in the house. Gonna have to go get those. Anyways, most Wednesdays like this, I head on out and play some role-playing games with a group at a local place. For those folks that know, I'm local to the Fresno area in California. We play a game called Savage Worlds, and the campaign that we've been doing is called Necessary Evil, wherein we're a bunch of supervillains and we're trying to accomplish things to stop some evil aliens from out-eviling us, because we're supposed to be a lot more evil than they are. So anyways, I haven't posted a lot of stuff on YouTube lately because I've been busy streaming on Beam, which, unlike Twitch, doesn't really have a way of getting stuff back to YouTube super easy. And aside from that, I don't know, I just haven't felt really motivated to do a lot of stuff on YouTube gaming. So for those of you who still want to see me do some gaming stuff live, check out my Beam link. It's going to be in the description below on this video. For those of you who don't really care, which, I don't know, I feel like is a lot of people these days. It's fine if you don't really want to be subscribed to this channel. Don't bother. Because, personally, I would much rather have people that actually want to hang out and spend time with me. So if you actually do want to stick around and hang with me, I want people to be in my Discord, which is also going to be in the link below. One of the reasons I like to focus on Discord is because, unlike just a stream or just to subscribe on a channel, I want to connect with people. I want to actually become more intimately connected with people. Anyways, I'm going to start driving now, and I don't want to have the phone on while I'm driving, so I'll continue this in a little bit. There's probably going to be a cut because I'm going to edit several videos together as I just kind of talk and rant a little bit. And this is vlog of sorts, which is going to be my first time vlogging. It's going to go up, I don't know, sometime in the evening on YouTube. So this will continue in a bit. I'm probably going to capture or record some stuff of the Savage Worlds game tonight, if people over there at Legends Comics are cool with that. So this will continue in a little bit. I might do some editing. Wow, that was some bright sunlight. And yeah, see you in just a little. Have fun, guys. So anyways, here I am waiting for a buddy that I'm picking up to take. He plays D&D. I'm not going to say what his actual name is because that's his business. I'm probably not going to include him in this video unless he actually wants to be included in some way, which I kind of doubt. Anyways, I've been thinking about a lot of stuff, how I kind of hate my situation in real life. Because there's a lot of things I want to do, but I really can't. I feel very helpless. Very out of control, like I don't have agency over my life. Like things just kind of happen. I think a lot of people feel that way sometimes. Anyways, I'll continue this a little later. Surrounded by people that I feel, I don't know, very alone in a sense. I think it's pretty easy to feel this way, even in this kind of environment. I'm waiting for a pizza that I just ordered from Blast Pizza over here. This is a place that I come by pretty often. No, I'm not being sponsored to say that or anything. Kind of wish I were. I guess I do worry about money a bit, even though I don't always talk about it. I don't feel like it's that important, I guess. I just want enough to be independent, but right now I feel like I'm chained. I'm chained to my parents. I'm chained to their rules. I have a wonderful place to live, but the fact of the matter is, it's not my own. I can't scream and shout and say whatever I want within my own household because I just don't have the freedom to do that. I don't have the freedom to express myself just as myself unless I'm somewhere like this, away from my parents, away from the bindings of societal norms that they kind of force on me in a way. You'll also notice that in these videos I'm not really bothering to edit them or anything like that, as far as like yeah, I'm gonna be stringing the videos together, but I'm not gonna have like a lot of jump cuts or anything like that like a lot of vloggers do, simply because of the fact that I want to be real in the sense that people can tell that I'm being real, you know? Some people want to edit themselves and censor themselves when they talk in a way that to me comes off as kind of pretentious. Not because of the fact that they're not being genuine, but just because they feel like, oh, if I made a mistake or I paused or I didn't say something there, it's so important that I just leave that out. And I don't know, it just feels disingenuous to me. Mostly because I feel that you shouldn't be worried about making mistakes, because the fact of the matter is, as human beings, we all make mistakes. These videos might be mistakes, but you know what? I can live with that. I can move on. Because in the long run, with how many people there are in this world and how many things are going on all the time, this is just a small fragment of my own life. And so many people have so many different stories of their own going on in their lives. I try to keep a very real sense of Sonder and realize that other people around me think more about themselves than they ever will think about me. Even those of you who watch this video, I mean, it's only going to be a moment in your life, and then that moment is going to be gone. You might think about this once or twice, if I'm lucky, and then you'll forget about it, because there's so much going on in the daily hubbub of your life and things that are going on just around you, in your mind, all the time. Things just kind of fighting to get out. And that's just a part of life. I've come to accept that. And it's alright. I mean, really, yeah, I know there's a lot of things I dislike and might have problems with, but I'm pretty happy just being alive, you know? And I think that sometimes it takes a lot to really appreciate that. I want to emphasize to people that I do care, and I want to care, and I want to be more connected as a human being. That's part of what it is to be human. We want to be connected to each other. It's just natural for us to want that. To want people around us to care. To want people around us who care. It's very easy to feel like nobody does care, but I know that people do. Because I know that if I can find it in myself to care about people that technically shouldn't matter by all rights, that I know that other people do the same. And it's very comforting to know that as lonely as I am, so many other people in the world feel the exact same way. There's a little bit of solace in that. Just being human and being alive, you know? Anyways, my pizza's almost ready, so I'll be back again. We'll see how things go. I've been contemplating this, and I probably won't really record much stuff from the game again, unless other people want me to that are involved, but for now, we'll just see how things go. Anyways, catch you soon. Oni out. Looks like I'm home now. I had a really fun time with Savage Worlds. We blew a lot of stuff up. I might actually make a video explaining what all exactly happens in Savage Worlds later, but for now, in case I forgot to mention it, and I hadn't already, I've been streaming more on Beam. I believed I mentioned that there are going to be some links down below, both to Beam as well as to something else. I forgot. I know I mentioned it earlier in the night. But anyways, thank you all for going ahead and listening to me. Don't bother subscribing unless you actually want to hang out, because numbers alone aren't going to do it. I need community. I need people who are going to be with me who I can count on. And for those of you who actually stuck it out and bothered to watch all this, thanks. I appreciate having you. Hopefully see you in Discord. Until then, have a good one, and later.